Behold, Thebes, one of the most powerful city-states in the ancient Greek world. In Greek mythology, Laius was the great-grandson of Cadmus, the founder of Thebes. In his youth, Laius offended the gods, and his entire family line was consequently cursed. Laius became king of Thebes, but years passed, and he and his wife Jocasta had no children. At a loss for what to do, Laius consulted the oracle of Apollo at Delphi.
This has gone on for far too long. I need to know, will I ever have an heir?
The oracle's prophecy was an unsettling one.
The gods have said it, it will be so, that any son born to Laius will murder his father and replace him as his mother's husband.
Time passed. Eventually
Jocasta did bear Laius a child, a boy.
when Laius saw that he had a son,
A boy? No.
he bound the infant's hands and feet, and, fearing the prophecy, gave him to a messenger to abandon in the mountains.
Take him away.
The messenger, however, could not bring himself to leave the child to die alone. Instead, the infant was taken to Corinth, a good distance from Thebes. There he was given to King Polybus and Queen Merope, who had no children of their own. The child's feet were injured from their binding, so he was given the name Oedipus, which means swollen foot. Oedipus was raised as the Prince of Corinth, and he knew no other life. One day Oedipus heard a rumor that he had been adopted. Confused and concerned, he confronted his parents.
I need to know.
They denied it.
Certainly not.
How could you think such
Son,
a thing
you
of
are the
us, your
true
own
and
parents
rightful
who
heir
loved
of
you and
Corinth.
raised you?
Still uncertain, Oedipus consulted the oracle at Delphi, where Laius had been given his prophecy nearly 20 years earlier. Oedipus asked who his parents were, but he was never directly answered, and the message he received instead was far more troubling.
This man is the son who will murder his father and take his mother as a wife.
Kill my father? Can't be.
Believing his parents to be Polybus and Merope, king and queen of Corinth, as they insisted, Oedipus vowed to stay away, hoping to escape the fate foretold to him.
I can't go back there. Anywhere but Corinth.
He traveled then to Thebes, a safe distance from Corinth. On the road, Oedipus came to a crossroads. There, he and another charioteer got into an
How dare
altercation.
you try to cross before
I
me?
believe I was here first.
No, I was.
I was.
I was clearly here
No,
first.
sir. I was.
I was.
No.
I'll teach
Tempers
you to speak to
flared,
me that
and the
way.
man attacked
I'll beat
Oedipus.
the right of way from you.
In self-defense, Oedipus killed the man. He also killed all but one of a band of slaves who were on the road as well. What Oedipus did not know was that the charioteer he had killed was actually King Laius, king of Thebes, and his own biological father. Oedipus journeyed on. Just outside the city of Thebes, Oedipus encountered the Sphinx, a mythical beast, half woman, half lion, who had been terrorizing the area. As she did with all travelers, she refused to let Oedipus pass unless he answered a riddle. If he answered incorrectly, she would kill him.
Answer me this. What creature walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 at midday, and 3 in the evening?
The Sphinx was clever, but Oedipus was more so.
Man. As a baby, he crawls on all 4s. He walks on 2 legs when he's grown, and with the help of a cane in his old age.
Horrified at having been bested, the Sphinx threw herself off a cliff and into the sea, whereupon she died, thus freeing the citizens of Thebes from her terrifying control. Naturally, when Oedipus arrived in the city, he was hailed as a hero. In Thebes, Queen Jocasta was newly widowed. Everyone believed King Laius had fallen victim to the Sphinx as he traveled. No one, not even Oedipus, realized that he had been killed in the scuffle at the crossroads. As a reward for his heroism, Oedipus was made the new king and given Jocasta's hand in marriage.
Jocasta.
The prophecy had been fulfilled, and nobody knew. Years passed. King Oedipus and Queen Jocasta were happy together. They had 4 children who loved their parents very much. All was well in Thebes. Until recently. Now, a plague of infertility has taken hold of the city. Crops will not grow, women cannot conceive. King Oedipus, determined to end the plague by finding its cause, has sent his brother-in-law Creon to consult the oracle at Delphi and find out what must be done to end it.
I will find the answer.
Little does he know, his digging to uncover the truth is about to trigger the demise of everything he holds dear.
Go Go Digital Story.